Well, this is part 2 for Sunday morning, and this is a video message for a particular male person that likes to check in on me every so often. And I'm not going to say his name, I'm not going to draw too much attention to him, but I'm going to be sharing this video to YouTube after this has been uploaded. And this particular male individual is highly indecisive. He can't make his mind up about me. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know how I feel or what I think of him. When I told him multiple times, but I don't think he believes me. And look, that's fine. That's his prerogative. He doesn't want to believe me. He doesn't have to. You know what I mean? But all I can say to this individual is, hey, hello. And look, you don't want to communicate. That is totally fine. That's your business. I'm just letting you know you can pop in whenever you want and check in on me like you have been doing, which is a reality. You have been doing that. All I can do is show you kindness by letting you know that, hey, I'm here. Now, if you don't want to talk to me, that's your business. Like I said, that's your business. Now, if you're confused and you don't know what I think of you, this is what I think of you, okay? I think you've got a lot of potential that you don't see yourself, okay? I believe you are masking and you're not being your true, authentic self most of the time. You do hide. You go inward way too much. I do think you overthink a lot. I do think you have major trust issues and you are paranoid. I do think that you feel that I've been doing witchcraft on you. I do believe that you feel that it's my fault for the certain things that have been happening in your life. For some weird reason, you blame that on me when I don't hardly know you well enough to be able to do witchcraft on you. And I don't do witchcraft on people anyway. So even though I've been accused of it by multiple people, doesn't mean I'm doing it. So they're really pushing their luck because Lady Karma will come after them because you're toying with the natural order of things. So don't do that. Don't accuse people of doing things that they haven't even done, especially when it comes to witchcraft, okay? I don't do spells on people, and don't worry, I haven't done anything on you. So you can get that out of your head. It's not a reality, okay? It's an illusion that you create for yourself. Now, honestly, I don't hate you, okay? I don't even know you well enough to hate you to the point where I want nothing to do with you. Now, another thing. Yes, it is weird about the cosmos and the weird, bizarre dreams. That's not my fucking fault, okay? I don't know. The universe. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. I've done nothing. The universe is giving me downloads, and it's not my fault that I've got that gift and that ability to pick up on other people's energies and dream it, okay? It's just not my fault, okay? And sadly, I don't know, the universe, I don't know, wants me to heal you probably. I don't know, okay? I don't have all the answers either, so you've got to have that in your head. You've got to understand that from my perspective. Yeah, but I don't hate you. I'm willing to be a friend to you. But if you're not going to be open, honest, and truly authentic with me and stop masking, we can't be friends. That's the point I'm getting at. You need to be vulnerable. Now, I can see a lot of potential within you that you cannot see, or that you're denying to see, or you've got blocked. You've got some blockages there, and you need to do a lot of self-healing. You need to focus more on yourself and not on other people and relationships. You just need to go inward more and do a lot of self-healing, because you are not ready to be frolicking into other relationships, because you'll bring your past baggage into your next relationship that you're currently in. So any trust issues that you've got to seriously work on that. Yeah, there is a lot of potential there. Go away. Fucking Jane. Fucking weird woman. Oh, she's a weirdo. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you've got a lot of potential there, but you just don't see it. And, yeah, that's what I see. And I do see you do mask a lot. You're not 100% open with people. You know what I mean? You're not being your true, authentic self, and you're masking a lot. And I've noticed that. But, of course, that will upset you, that will trigger you, and that will make you run, and you go into hermit mode, and you do all that. I know the reason why you jump from relationship to relationship is to make you feel better, to feed your ego. And that's the thing. You need to go through a major ego death. And I mentioned that to you. You need to go through a major ego death. And that's how I see it. Now, you may disagree, but I know what I'm sensing and what I see. And I'm telling you, you need a lot of self-healing to do. You need to focus more on yourself. And you need to not be in a relationship with anyone. No one-night stands either. You need to focus more on yourself. You need to refrain from lust right now. And you need to focus on yourself. You need to do the self-work. And it can take years. It can take time. But that's just my opinion. Okay? You don't have to take it. That's totally fine too. No problemo there. But if you don't want to be repeating cycles and you don't want to keep, attracting the wrong types of people into your life, you got to do drastic change, and you got to mean it from the heart. You got to mean it. You got to really, really, truly mean it in order for the universe to restructure things for you and guide you onto the right path. That's the point I'm getting at. And there will be a time where you're going to think, I'm much happier on my own. Now, when it comes to that stage, be prepared to be judged by other idiots out there like I'm being judged. They think I'm weird because I'm not married and I don't have kids. People think I'm not normal, that I've come from a different planet. Well, you're right. I have come from a different planet, people out there, including you. Yes, I have. I'm not from this earth, I'm from elsewhere, and I'm glad to say that. I've been put on this earth for a purpose, and that's to wake people up to their call. And it's working for some. I'm a mirror, and I will mirror your flaws back to your face. And that's just how it is, sadly. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You've got a lot of issues that you need sorting, and you need to go through a major ego death. And you need to be truthful to yourself before you can be truthful to others. And you need to be open to yourself. You need to learn to become your own true best friend. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, if I intimidate you and I piss you off, well, you know what to do. The door's right there. You can simply unfriend me on here. Okay? You can simply say, nah, I'm done with this chick. She scares me. I know I scare you. You can just simply unfollow and walk away cleanly. But just remember, don't come back.